Okay, Ed, give me a little tour of what's going down here in the hull. I know you've done. I know you've done some improvements down here, so I'm going to take the camera down there and show them what's going on.
The middle hatch, I installed new batteries. They're 8D batteries. There's the 8D batteries. Look at that. I put battery switches so I have a fuse box, which is separate fuses for like the air conditioner pump and the hot water heater. All new wiring under there, as you can see. That's all new wiring from the original. There's a solenoid that ties the two batteries together so that when you start, you're starting one engine on two batteries. There's a hot water bypass for when you're winterizing the boat. You can drain the hot water tank and drain the whole water system so that the lines don't freeze up. The freshwater pump is down in the corner. That has a bypass on it too. There's a fuel water separator for the generator and one for each engine. A battery charger, a generator which is a 7.2 Kohler. Starting battery for the generator separate. I have water-cooled U-joints rather than I had them replaced. The dry instead of a dry coupling, I had them done.
Great, looks really good down here. Let's go upstairs and check it out more.
Open this picture out of the way. Okay. I took all the original square D electrical circuit breakers that were in there and replaced it with that switch panel and had that all rewired. Okay. That's all the wiring, all the circuits for the boat. These two are 110, they're 12-volt system.
Looks great. Really nice and organized. Tell us about the boat.
Okay, 38 foot, 14.5 foot beam, draws 4 foot of water, weighs 29,000 pounds. Deep V hull, very smooth riding, heavy riding boat. Dry boat. Rarely ever to get splashed from waves, no matter how the wind's blowing.
Tell us about your best day on the boat. Out of all these years, what was your best day on this boat?
Every one of them. I guess fishing tournaments, having 5 other guys on the boat, all catching fish, filling that box up with fish.
The thing we liked about the boat was our grandchildren love coming down for the weekends, and we have 8 grandchildren, and they all took turns coming down on weekends, and we took them to the water park, we took them to the movie, and they all fought over who would get on the top bunk, and they'll remember that when we're dead and gone.
That's awesome. Yeah. Tell me about your best day.
Going down to Chrisfield, we spent first year we got the boat, we went a week's vacation on it. We went down to Chrisfield, and then we come up to Cambridge, Chop Tank, and then back over to Solomon's and back here. We spent the whole week on a boat cruising.
So what are your hopes for this boat's legacy? Where do you want to see it in 20 years? Where's this boat going to be in 20 years?
I want to see it on the Chesapeake Bay in the hands of somebody who has as much passion for boating as I do.
All right. Thanks, Ed. I appreciate you having me come by today.
No problem.
Have a great day.
Anytime.
Yeah.
I said, there's a lot of people who would love to move up into a bigger boat and cannot afford a new boat. So this is a great way to get into the big boat market. It's a lot of boat, very safe, very stable.